live. Welcome everybody to the Mum-Freedom-Preneurs Hangout. And we've got some mums here, some are on mute. And I am here. I'm here actually in Lake Las Vegas. I was just here for this incredible Unstoppable Mastermind. I'm Valerie Jampolsky, and I'm the Mum-Freedom-Preneur from Abundance Now. And we're going to have, we got Elizabeth's back on. Greta's coming on. I know that Gabrielle, she's here. She's coming back on. Jenny, I think hopefully we'll see. Sarita might be asleep. We've all been here. Today we're going to be talking about tips, basically tips to transform your life to abundance. And one of the biggest ones that at least for those of us that are here, we're going to talk about is the power of events. But we're going to be talking generally about that. And I just quickly show you here what's going on here. Give you a little tour. Maybe I'm vamping for some time. Let Gabrielle come on. She says, I'm coming on at 5. I was laughing because we're in our jammies here. It's 8 a.m. I'm wearing my robe. We've had a really wild, wonderful if you've been watching us on Facebook, know it's been an incredible mastermind. It's been an incredible event. Here at this gorgeous place. Love traveling. I'm here with the kids. Oh, by the way, naked kid alert. Again, I've got one is. Can I say hi? Can you say hi? Okay, I was going to say hi. So I just want to give you a quick tour, see what's going on here. Look out the window. Maybe if you guys can see this. Overlooking this gorgeous resort. I don't know if you can see it. There's the pool. This is a gorgeous pool resort area, and over in the back there you can't see it, but it's Lake Las Vegas. We're about, I don't know, 30 minutes off the Strip, and it's a beautiful, absolutely beautiful resort.
Wow.
Hi, sweetie. You say hi. You woke up. Yeah, I say hi. And I got my friend Patricia here as well. She might pop her head over a second if she wants. She doesn't have to. But basically, she just woke up. She just woke up. She's been here with us. Say hello.
Hi guys.
So I'll give you
Hey, can you hear me, Elizabeth? No, you can't?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so I was off making breakfast. I see that we're live here. I was off making breakfast with the kids, and I think we lost you, Valerie.
I'm back. I'm back. How far back did you lose me?
Right when your friend peeked in.
Right when what?
Right when your roommate peeked in.
Oh, that's when we kicked out. Okay. Oh, we're all here. All right, all right, all right. Yeah. Oh goodness. And was I able? I can't remember. Was I able to show you? I did show you where we are, the location. Yeah. So Gabrielle, you're here. Gabrielle just had an amazing. By the way, Sarita will be here. Well, I don't know if Sarita's going to make it on, but just want to say, I mean, Sarita's just been incredible. It's got a little orange here and peeling for Jaden. Sarita just recently. Oh my goodness, what was it? She reached basically the top results. For everybody in the business that we do, and had like, I don't know, it was a little over $20,000 last month, and it's really, really amazing. And while we were here, she had an opportunity. She was speaking on stage. Another time she'll talk about that. But something very powerful happened, and Gabrielle, she'll talk about, when Gabrielle comes out, she'll talk about what happened. Very, very amazing happened for Gabrielle while we're here. And did I say what our topic was today? Tips for transformation. How far did I get? Did I get into that at all? Did I get that far? No? Okay. Our topic for today, tips for transformation, one of which is getting to events. And, that's where we're at. Like right now, right here, Gabrielle and I were here. We just did this incredible Unstoppable Mastermind. We were here for this amazing event in Lake Las Vegas. And being around other people, and I just realized that I don't know how much I've really told. I want to briefly, and we'll go into it, Gabrielle, each of us tell a little brief about our stories and what it is. Because one of the biggest things, tips for transformation, is getting to events and really knowing what your why is. And one of the things that I got absolutely crystal clear on was being able to explain that and really know step by step, like exactly what I'm going to be doing to take my business to the next level. But here's the thing. For those of you that don't know, I'm a mom. I got twin. They're now 5. I can't say 4 anymore. They're 5 years old because they turned 5 while we were here at the Mastermind. We had a little cupcake party with Gabrielle and everything. It was kind of cute. And I was entertainment attorney, and while I was on maternity leave with the twins, the studio I worked for went bankrupt and laid everybody off. And I was faced with making a really, really powerful decision, because I realized with these 2 little itty-bitty beings in my hands, I'm going to turn off the dinging because we got lots of people dinging in the background. I realized that I really wanted to be at home with my kids. I didn't want them raised in a daycare. And worse, when you're an attorney, that would be raised by nannies as well, because you drop them off at the daycare, got to be picked up by, nanny's got to go and actually pick them up, because there's no way I'd be able to pick them up with a lawyer job. It just doesn't happen. I'd be lucky to tuck them in at night. And I knew it, obviously I needed to replace my 6-figure income. But here's the more powerful thing. Because yes, I knew that and I wanted to be with my kids. There was something, I remembered something. I remembered who I really am. And I remembered that there's more. When I was a little girl, I had this realization. I had a vision of myself actually up on a stage, speaking life into people, making a difference in people's lives. And for every people, and I didn't know exactly what it was or exactly what that would be. I just knew that I was there, that I was here. I'm here to really help transform people's lives into something better. And that's what these Mum-Freedom-Preneurs Hangouts, part of what we're doing here. I mean, we're giving you all these tips. We're helping you to learn mindset, how to see the power of who you are, and how to really manifest your abundance. And for those of you that will, connect in with the system that we're using that's really making that happen. And that was the key. That was the key, is to really realizing that, because I was sitting in my office, I just, surrounded on my papers. I don't know about anybody else, but I really didn't feel my job in corporate America was doing that, was really tapping, because I believe every single one has a unique gift, an absolute unique gift to shine and to be able to really make a difference in the world. And that's why I'm here, to help people to see their abundance. To help people really see their abundance, to help people free themselves from their minds, to see who they really are, and to really be able to make a mighty difference in the world wherever they go.
Oh, no. Oh, she dropped off again. Oh my goodness. I I don't know about you, Elizabeth and Gabrielle, but I get this beautiful sense of peace coming from Valerie right now, and as she's sharing her story, and I don't think she's ever shared it like that before, and it's just beautiful and moving, and that is seriously. I wasn't able to get to the event this time around, but I tell you, I've been to the events, and it's monumental as far as your development and where you see yourself before you go, and the power of the decision in making it happen and getting there to those events and seeing within just a few days how transformational that truly is. It is absolutely incredible. And just the shift in the energy, being surrounded by that much, just the vibration of the energy, of the likeness of energy that you're surrounded by in those events is so incredible and empowering and addictive. I just absolutely love that feeling. Like, even though I wasn't there, I could completely relate and feel the power of the energy from these beings that I've met and I've been building these relationships with. And because I've been there and I've had some incredible, wow, my children are going crazy. But I've had some just incredible shifts in my life from those events. And the reason why I'm here on this hangout right now with these amazing women is because I made the decision before to get to those events and to be there and to really make those connections physically, as opposed to just on the web here, which is, has been equally as powerful and transformational in my life, because I've been able to connect with the most amazing beings, beings of light and love, and I don't know if you hear that, but my computer's going nuts. Maybe that's I need to turn off my chat on Facebook, I think, but I know that Gabrielle's been there, and I've been watching her just move mountains within herself and within the lives of others that she's been able to touch while she's been there. And I'm going to turn off my beeping. And Valerie's on her way back out. So I'm not going to be, hey Valerie, I'm not exactly going to be here for very much longer. I do have to step out of the house, and I'm going to I will shut this beeping off. But yeah, thank you, Valerie. I was just saying how beautiful and peaceful, and the energy is just so pure, and I'm so happy for you and for Gabrielle and for Sarita and everybody that has been there transforming themselves, and everybody else out there that you have been connecting with and reaching on such a high level. So thank you for being here and for sharing and for being in this beautiful space. It's amazing and very touching.
And the cool thing is, Greta, we really deeply connected at the first event that you came to. The power of that and the transformations that have happened. It's being able to connect a mastermind with incredible people from literally all over the world. Yeah. How far? I don't even know. Was I able to talk about what happened with Sarita and Gabrielle? Did I disappear for that too?
Disappeared for that part. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to briefly say, and then let Gabrielle come out, because Sarita was recently like #1 out of 30,000 people into the business that we have, and was speaking all kinds of encouragement and abundance into people this weekend. And she's right now I think she might be just a little bit exhausted. We've been going nonstop. Interviews with her, everything, all kinds of stuff. And something very powerful happened for Gabrielle, and I don't want to steal her thunder because I want her to talk about what happened. What happened this weekend. It was really pretty amazing. And Greta, I just you were here with me. You were here with us in spirit this time. We'll see you next time. but that's the thing, is we had the connection. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Again I get knocked out. I'm here. I am here.
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, my computer just did something funky. I'm like, what? A little thing opened up going, some strange random page opened up in front of me, which I am now going to close. All right. Here we go. Let me see. Okay. All right. Oh, there we are. I'm back. It was like weird. All of a sudden, this page just went in front of me. I'm like, no, I didn't get cut out again. The internet here is a little choppy. So, Gabrielle, you want to come out? Oh, sound. I don't know if we hear you, hon.
There we go. I'm so excited to hear this.
Oh, we can't hear you. No sound. You might want to take your headset off, maybe, if it's not. I don't know. Okay, say something, hon.
I think we can hear you.
I can't hear. Can you hear,
Okay.
Greta? No. Check to see. You might be muted. Is the little microphone, is there red on the microphone? Like, go at the very top of the page.
I think she needs to go to her settings.
Yeah.
In the Google Hangout, in the settings, that little wheel.
Oh, the gear? Yeah, click on the gear. Click on the gear at the top of the page, Gabrielle. It might have got readjusted in travel. Did you see the gear there, hon? Yeah, she's looking. Okay.
I really have to. I don't want to step off.
No, really. Come on, Greta. Come on. Well, while Greta's doing, while Gabrielle's pulling that, just say something, Gabrielle, as soon as you feel like you have sound. So Greta, I'm giving you the floor.
Oh, you want? Okay.
Okay. Well, Gabrielle is like.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm not sure if Elizabeth wants to step out because I was kind of coming in and sharing a bit here. So I will, if Elizabeth, if you'd like to step out and you'd like to share something, please feel free to share. And her internet, everybody seems to be having. My kids are wild and just full of life as usual.
6 of them, yes.
And yeah, I just as you were mentioning that it's because of the power of events, and that first event that I had made it to, and our connection. I did touch on that a little bit as well, and why I'm here and why I'm on this hangout, and and it's just, and I cannot stress enough how much those live events have just completely changed my life, and just being able to just think about how I was feeling during those moments, and hearing the songs. Like, it's amazing the anchors that you can get from different events and such, different songs that you hear when you're there. They'll pop on the radio or something, and it's like I get this surge of energy. It's so incredible. There's this overwhelms my whole being, because everything, all my senses recognize. I don't know if you hear a feedback, but I hear feedback going on right now. If it's all good, I'll just.
It's all good. You're all good.
So yeah, it's just so amazing. No, we don't hear you yet, Gabrielle. How it all affects us so much, every part of us. Even different smells, it's like it reminds me of when I was a child, and as I've grown older, all of a sudden, I remember I was just at my mom's recently, and we were getting ready to leave, and I walked into her mudroom, and all of a sudden, there was this overwhelming, familiar smell, and it brought me right back. I don't know how many years now, almost 10 years ago, to me in my apartment in Tokyo when I was living there. Maybe even, no, it was like almost 20 years ago. It's crazy. No, how old am I? I don't even remember. When I was about 15 years old, so maybe 18 years ago or so, being in Tokyo in my apartment, and just this smell, and it was such a beautiful time of my life, and it just it shifted this feeling. It was like this warmth that came over me, and I get those same feelings. And when I'm, I see all your posts coming up, from this event, it's like I can come back to that space. I can smell the smells that I smelled during my own breakthroughs when I was there, in that restaurant when you and I were together, and the smells of the pizza, and that's what, for me, that's what life is all about. That's what life is all about, those connections, those senses, those feelings, the energy that passes through us, because we're all made up of the same energy, and it's just beautiful. And I know that this event was so powerful for you and for everybody there. I could feel it. It was huge. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it right now. And I just feel so blessed to be able to carry that space within my heart and to have been there with you, because I truly felt that I was there, and I cannot wait for the next event and to be there with all of you. And any moment, maybe you're watching right now, maybe you're with us already and you weren't able to be there, and you haven't yet experienced that, and you want to know what that feeling is, you want to experience it. It will. You will experience it. Your time will come. Make it. Do whatever you need to do to make it to the next event. Start manifesting it right now in your life. If it feels impossible right now, it is possible. I'm telling you that it is possible. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing right now for myself, is just start setting everything up right now. Setting it up. For those of you who don't know, I've got half a dozen kids. And in order to get myself there, I've got to get somebody here with the kids. And so it's all happening now. I'm manifesting an au pair, and we're just gonna make it happen.
That is
it's
great.
amazing what you can do with the power of a decision.
Yeah. So, Gabrielle, are you able to get sound?
Well, can you hear me now?
Yes.
I had to just go and get my phone out of the room. I don't know what's wrong with my laptop, so it's just, not good. I'm so tired.
Just interrupt. I have to go, and I'm going to come back and listen to this replay because I'm just itching to hear what you have to say. This is a little heart. I don't know if you can see it. I've been running it the whole time. This is for all of you. It's a rose quartz heart, and it just happened to pop up. I found it on my office chair when I stepped in, so I'm sending all my love to you, and I just love you, ladies. You're just glowing with just pure beauty and love, so I'm just so happy for you, and we will connect again on Facebook later and all that. Love you.
Oh, I love you, Greta. Wow, so yeah, I'm finally on the call. I didn't know if I was going to make it. We've been having some really late nights, just masterminding. There's so many people here, and you kind of don't want to go to bed because you want to just keep. There's so much to learn from everyone.
Oh, you're down in the bar.
Really excited. I've had to go to the bar because my roommate is fast asleep, so I couldn't stay in the room. which wasn't my plan. I was going to stay in bed and stay relaxed.
Oh, Gabrielle, can you walk outside? Go show them the lake and the fire pit. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
so
I'm going to go. I'm going to do
We're
that.
showing them the pool area. She's going to walk out. You guys get a little tour where we've
it's amazing. It's amazing, this place. Let me just show you the inside for a
gorgeous.
start.
Yeah, look at this. It's a breathtaking resort that we're in.
And there's lots of people all on their laptops working away. It's quite funny. There's a lady out here. She's shooting a video right now.
Yeah.
Right, I've got to go outside. Okay. Just give me 2 secs, because I don't want to leave my laptop up here.
Yeah, if it's too cold, I don't know what the weather
It is probably really cold.
Yeah, it gets beautiful later in the day, but it's a little bit early here. It's like 8 in the morning here, 8:45 in the morning here.
Gosh. But yeah, while I'm walking, so those of you who are new to the Hangout, my name's Gabrielle Morrison. I am a mum of 2, and yeah, I started this business late last year because I just was. Well, I was searching for so long. I was searching since my daughter was born, knowing that I was going to have to go back to work, to find something that I could do. I finally found it. Okay, check this out.
Oh, Gabrielle?
Can you see?
You know what? You're frozen. Elizabeth, is she frozen to you? She's frozen. Okay.
We're not having much luck.
But we can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh, gosh, well, that might be why.
You know what? Maybe because you're too far away from the building. Could be because you're too far away from the building, babe.
During I didn't realize sand down there. Okay, I'm outside. So, here comes Jen.
Oh, Jenny! Jenny's there.
Here comes Jenny.
Hey, Jenny.
My laptop's not working. Okay, so what's been happening? Like, I've really found out the power of intention this week. Before I left to come to Vegas, I said to myself, and I said it with an I am. It wasn't like, oh yeah, it'd be great if I could. It would, I said, I am going to make a $3,000 sale. By the way, results not typical. And
see the below.
And I'm going to be on stage. I didn't know how. I just thought, I'm just going to rock up there and say, look, I wanted to stand here or something. I didn't know how. But I said it, and we came here for a mastermind, and the day before the mastermind, the sale came through.
Yeah.
Which was just crazy. I was like, this has happened, And then I spoke to the leaders and Sarita, and they were like, okay, well, we're going to get you on stage just to tell everyone what's happened. I was just like, are you serious? Yeah, so it's just that power of intention, and I think the energy that we've brought here with us, that's just, so much has happened. It's like you've come here to kind of recharge with all your like-minded people that, it's so hard to explain, Valerie. Do you know what I mean?
No, I know, and we have to gather the essence of the energy of it. But there's something like, even just there, you're walking right. There's other people. We go out there, and there's other people, all with the same heart intention, And it's like you're doing this business, and because we have the freedom, we do this so we can have the freedom. We were with our kids, and underneath Gabrielle's name, you might see it right now. Well, actually, maybe not. She had it up there for a second. You could see it when she was on there. But Gabrielle, if you had 3 words to say to people, what would it be?
Yeah, well, that's pretty easy to say now. So anything is possible.
Yes, see?
You've just got to believe in your heart and follow those dreams, really. It's like we've all come here because we know deep down inside that it doesn't have to be the way that we have been. We can change our situation. We just have to make a decision.
Yeah.
You might not be happy in what you're doing, but if you're not doing anything to change that, then nothing's going to change. I feel so blessed to have met the people here and to feel the energy of everyone's spirit just connecting and knowing and believing each other. It's actually going to be really hard to go back, even though I want to see my family. Like, I've actually left my family. Like, I've never done that, ever. So I left them because I knew that this was something very special, and I knew that there were going to be so many breakthroughs, and that I was going to get to connect with so many amazing people and bring forward the life of freedom for my family. So it had to be done. It had to be done. And I'm so, yeah, it's just, I wasn't disappointed. So, and there's Jenny coming on.
Jenny, do you have sound, Jenny? Can you say something?
Yeah, I can hear you guys and everything.
Oh, okay, great, Jenny. This was your first time ever coming to an event too. Talk about what this experience has been for you here.
For me, my experience has just been totally amazing. I don't really even have words for it because it's just so incredible. I've never felt anything like it. The connections with people, just the closest now I have with people are just like, I'm going home with so many like new. I mean, they were friends before, but now they're like best friends, and they're or I'm gonna say family for me because it was just such a special event. You know, just to get here, I have no words for what this this place or this event has brought me. So yeah.
So, and Jenny, for some people that might be brand new to the Hangout and don't know you, just tell them a little bit about yourself and what brought you here. What drives you to do what would drive you to come to the event, and just a little short.
Yeah. Well, I'm from Townsville in Queensland, and I have a 16-month-old daughter, Abigail, and she's absolutely beautiful. And the reason I'm here is for her, you know. But what I've actually discovered as well is it's more for me so that I can be there for her. And yeah, that's pretty much what drove me here. But I've had a lot of discoveries while I'm here. You know, sometimes we think we drive ourselves for our children, which is true. But at the same token, what I've found is that I'm actually doing this for me more than anything, so that I can be the best person I can be for her. And I don't know if that makes sense, but I sort of just came to that last night. You know, I am doing this for me. I am now driving it with more passion because I want to do this for me so that I can be that the best mother and the best influence for my daughter. And so that's pretty much why I'm here.
And that's what's so powerful.
I'm a bit tired.
Yeah,
It's okay.
we've had some late nights.
Yeah, no, but it's so true. It's so true.
It's amazing because like all the team members that I have, it's obviously we're making money, but I'm actually now able to mentor them and help change their lives and help them transform, and that's so special.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna come to these events and they're gonna feel this as well, and to think that I've actually helped to make that happen and change someone's life is like, I'm getting goosebumps now because it's just that momentum, and then they're gonna get members in their team and help more and more people to just realize that you don't have to be stuck in something that you don't want to be in. There is other things, well, there's this. So you can join us, click below. But don't accept it. If you're not happy, don't accept it. We've got this beautiful connection here with the mamas, and we're going to reach out and do. Can I tell them?
Yeah.
We're gonna look and do a Sisters United as well, because we want to connect with all the women and empower more and more people to make
not just mums, just mums. Not just mums.
Not just mums. We want to make this a
Yeah.
movement for women, because we can do this together.
Yeah, we have other friends here,
Absolutely.
like Goncha and other folks, you know, that are very, and you know, and Nikki, you're gonna be meeting them. But you know,
once you meet
this is
Nikki,
for moms, and we're gonna have another one that will also have all the other powerful women that they're doing this that may not be moms and have their own vision as well. So if you have other friends that may not be moms and that you've been really wanting to connect them into all of this, we'll have that as well. So that'll be that to be
just one thing.
Yeah, coming soon. Little sneak preview, but yeah, I mean, it was so powerful. Like, you know, I came in, you know, for the Unstoppable Mastermind, and it was the most powerful thing because I met Gabrielle here on this hangout, right? Sarita brought Gabrielle into this hangout, and I met Gabrielle here on this hangout, and we connected, and we've been connecting on, you know, online. And my first time, I remember walking through the door and seeing Gabrielle, and I ran and we give her a big hug, and it was funny because I was like, wait a minute, because I felt like I was seeing like one of my best friends again, right? It was like, hey, it's so great to see you. Big hug. I was like, holy moly, this is the first time. It was the first time I had physically been in front of Gabrielle, right? But we built this massive connection, and there's just something else that happens. It's that reality when you can sit there, and we're sitting there hanging out, and we're you know, having lunch or whatever. I mean, just being together and masterminding and sharing experiences. You may have seen on our walls all kinds of stuff that we've been doing, and it's a very there's something to that, to really knowing that you're not alone, because a lot of what we do, it's different. We're not in an office. We're not around, you know, a lot of other people. It's us, so that we can have the freedom. So I can say, hey, yeah, let's take the kids. We're going to go to Lake Las Vegas, and you know, maybe we're going to go to Disneyland. I'll take them to the beach. I'll do different things that I want to do on a Tuesday or whatever, or a Monday. I don't even need to. Don't need to ask anybody. I can just live the life that I want. Have, you know, be able to make, you know, replace what I had as 6-figure income, and really be there to, like Jenny, what you said. My goodness, it just I'm going to get all emotional now, because yes, it's about transforming people's lives and making that decision. Like Gabrielle said, making that decision. I mean, I remember the moment when I remembered who I was and went, you know what? I had that crossroads where it was just like, okay, studio's bankrupt. What I had is the quote-unquote backup plan that I didn't really want to do after I came out of maternity leave, and I just realized, no, this is. I'd actually been even placing it out to the universe, because I was not happy where I was. I was not happy sitting in that office going through the papers and doing things and making movies that I didn't believe in, and and I just remembering and knowing your true value, knowing what's possible, knowing being able to help. I get so thrilled. Like when I found out that Gabby had, you know, that she'd set that intention and had that $3,000 sale, I was just like, I was over the moon. I was just like, yes. It's like, and being able to being excited and being able to share that and help people to really see the power, the beauty of who they are, of who they really are, of who they really, really are, and live from there. And I mean, we're doing this, but we actually make money from doing this. We're sitting here talking about our passions, talking about stuff that we love, and hanging out and sharing our lives. And it's amazing. I mean, I don't know if I was able to say what happened for Sarita, but like Sarita was #1 in our company, and you know, she spoke life into people on stage, and I think she made a little over $20,000 last month. You know, and just this is real. We're real. What's possible for you is real. If you're watching this right now, it means that you know there's something in your life, and we all set these you know, intentions for abundance, and this is real. And that's what it is. Going to events, it makes it even more real. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I got my friend in the background here going, income disclaimer, yes, income disclaimer.
It's
yeah.
If you're watching
we can't
this,
predict what's going to happen for you, but yes.
Yeah. I think if you're watching this, there's always a reason why you're watching this, or even other things that you've noticed around you that something has to change. A lot of people are, connected to numbers. If you're seeing like all the 11s together when you wake up.
Yeah.
Not that you wake. Maybe you're waking up at 11. But if you're seeing signs, don't ignore them. This is your chance. I just I actually missed so many, and I just it could have been a lot sooner, but I'm so blessed to be here right now.
Yeah, take inspired action.
Yeah.
You get that. Take inspired action, because when something comes up for you, these tips. I've got a few like some things to close with. I don't want to keep her too late because we're getting close to the hour, even though we started a bit late. But Elizabeth, I love, because we've been saying a lot, and I want to hear from your experience, because for you, event was really kind of connecting with us here. That's your first event. It's coming here and connecting with us here on these hangouts. And talk about your experience with this. And then we're going to get you physically in front of you, hon. We'll be able to give you big hugs. But just even this, because this is your first event in connection.
Well,
Yes.
I love the meetings and everything online because I can actually see you guys. I can actually get to hear what you're going through and understand a little bit more about what's going on. I was really upset that I couldn't make it out by where you guys are today. But while you were there, they posted that the next one's going to be in Nashville.
Yep, Tennessee.
And I'm getting the ticket for that.
Yay! Can't wait to meet you, Elizabeth.
Same here. But I'm trying to. I'm really upset that I wasn't able to go, because the hands-off stuff that you guys have been able to do would help me so much, because that's how I learn best. And I'm looking forward to that. I look forward to these meetings every week, even though my computer hasn't been cooperating. But you learn a lot. I see what you guys get to go through and how you're learning, and I learn from the things that you share. And I think it's phenomenal. I really do.
Yeah. And it's like, as Elizabeth says, like, underneath the bottom, she's the revitalized family. She can revitalize your family. It's powerful. And see, that's the thing. And then when you come, we'll all give you big hugs, and it'll feel like we are rarity. But it'll be like, oh my goodness, it's the first time physically in person. But that's so exciting. So we're gonna see you in Tennessee.
Yeah, because you'll feel that as soon as we actually connect in person, Elizabeth, that we were friends from our spirits are already connected. That's what I was trying to say. So it will feel it's going to be great, and we can't wait.
Yeah. So. Yeah. And I just want to say, Sarita really is here with us in her heart. She's just asleep. They've been interviewed. She's had interviews. I mean, it's been like she's little
filming,
paparazzi following kind of thing is going on. All kinds of stuff running up to her, and everybody wants pictures with her, and it's.
And this is still less than a year for her, and she's had so much success. And that's how we know, like, we're modeling her, and we know that if she can do it, we can all do it too. And if we can do it, you guys can all do it too. And we absolutely wholly believe that.
Oh, there you are. Yeah. And all we've all been doing is we're following the steps. We just follow the steps of the simple system we have here. That, like I said, connect with us. You can come and we can give you big hugs in person. I can't tell you how many people, by the way, that we saw that were here saying, we've been following you, the Mum-Freedom. Yeah. So we know you're out there, even if you don't come. And comment on the page below. Say hi. Send your love. Let us know where you're from. Let us know where you're from. Speak out. We know you're watching because we've heard. I know there's so many people. Connect. This is giving you the opportunity to open up. I'm not going to have it. I'm working on getting the text so we can have a chat that stays with us, so the comments flow. Because from one hangout to the other, the comments just kind of like disappear. But you can connect with us on Facebook. But at least stay here, and eventually we will have a continuous chat that stays with us. I want to close out. Anybody have any last words? Anything they want to share? Nope. Okay, I'm just going to close it. Gabrielle, was that you?
Yeah.
Oh, we lost her. Okay. I'm going to leave you just with a few very, very simple thoughts. but they're very profound. The power underneath them is very, very profound. Okay? So write these down. Live from your heart. Live from your heart. Allow yourself. Allow yourself to have, oh, there's Gabby. Okay, there's Gabrielle. I love it. You guys are there. Okay, Gabrielle, do you want to, I was going to leave like 4 simple thoughts for folks. Do you have anything that you want to say before we close out?
That's good. Yeah. No, we want to hear those. Very special.
Okay, all right. All right. Live from your heart. Live from your heart. No matter what's going on, no matter what's in front of you, live from your heart. All right? Allow yourself to have an amazing day. Take inspired action and make a mighty difference in the world wherever you go. Love you all. You can have a it's low here, we're still live, but we'll see you next week.